Hello everybody, my name is Connor Johnson. This is FIFA CJ16 or CJ Newscast. Now, if you're wondering where the last video went, I really can't explain why it's gone. Just we had some difficulties with it, so we had to take it down. So we're making another one a bit early so that we don't really have to, get about a bunch of hate for like being, where's the first one? Well, now you gotta make another one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Connor Johnson. Alright, so recently we're starting off with the news segment as usual, even though it's not usual because this is basically considered the first episode. So, news. If you don't know, or if you don't live in the United States, we have a bit of a border issue right now. Now, we have the Mexican people. They're coming in from Mexico, and we're sitting here like, you think you're coming, you're gonna get through, right? Yeah, I don't really know. So they're about 3 weeks away, but they've been walking from Mexico, and they're like, okay, let's guys here offered us, food, place to stay. I'm like, I'm down. But I don't think people realize that to just get the minimum standard for at least one person to live a year, and that's what I'm saying, there's 1,500 people coming, all right, and you have $20,000 just to let someone live for 1 year, and then times 1,500. I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, but that's think about how much you're having to spend, and we're using government taxes to pay all of that. But they're expected to arrive in like 3 weeks, and the Mexican government's like, okay, fine, come back, we offered you asylum. And what do? They ignore it. So if you were one of the people, which is like 30 people, who saw the last newscast, you will know that we said we were going to do a Green and Gunshots remake. Now, we talked about it before, right, when we were filming. We all had this amazing idea, and we're like, yeah, we can do this. But it's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm just gonna break it clean to you. It's not gonna happen. Now, I'm not gonna bring up any hope saying, oh, it might. I strongly believe it's not. Now, I had a talk with good old Chupples here. Chupples. And he didn't really want to. We all did before, but that was probably us hyped on adrenaline because we're getting a movie shot, And, we sat down and thought about it, and we're like, we really don't want to do a new one. Now, I know I said that in the last one. This is all on my fault. This is all my bad going. So you can blame me for it. I said we were going to make a remake, and I didn't check with Charlie because it'd been like 5 months since we've actually talked about it last. I hadn't checked with him, so I assumed it was fine, and that's where I went wrong. So then I thought it was fine, Should have checked and made that video. Ended up being a mistake. So I'm sorry if you're extremely excited about it, but I strongly believe we're not gonna make another one. Yeah, it's sad, but it's not like we're gonna stop forever with everything. We have so much more that we can do. Like, who says that just because you're not gonna make another Vietnam War movie doesn't mean you don't want to make another Vietnam short film, or not even any movie related to Vietnam, because who says it has to be that? The channel, this is our limits, we can do whatever we want. Sometimes YouTube, but we can upload what we want, and we can all collaborate and decide what movies we want. So don't think that it's the end of the Vietnam War movie / short film era just because we're deciding not to make a remake, because I would like to, but it's not up to me. I did not write that. My man Chupples here did. Shout out to Chupples, alright? He's the one who made that. He's the one who put it together. Well, half me too. Well, quarter me. But he had the idea, alright? And, that's fine. That is, I am not complaining about anything. It was his decision to make, whether we want to make another one or not. And I strongly support that, So I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry about that. It's all good now, It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when we first, and I just want to thank you guys so much, and I want to thank Charlie for making all this possible, because I don't think I've ever, you don't understand how hard it is to put together a movie. It is so hard, especially if you want to take this to a serious level. It is just so extremely hard. You think, okay, yeah, we can film a couple shots, but you gotta write a whole script so everything makes sense. You gotta think about it for months on end, because if you want to make it really good, you want to be like, okay, this has to make sense, and that's what we were going for here. And now clearly there's flaws in it, but you know, first movie, the first real big movie we've ever made, and I'd say I did pretty dang good. Pretty good for what we had, all right? Now, 2 people would disagree. But that's about it. Now, one last thing before I go. I just want to let y'all know that if you don't know what TikTok is, which I'm pretty sure you do, in case you haven't been living under a rock, TikTok is basically Musical.ly remake. Now, I'm gonna put up a short clip in the top corner.
To a willow, splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my...
And now, yeah, look, if you get this video 10 likes, we will do a bunch of embarrassing Musical.lys for you and post them on the next CJ Newscast. So just watch this one as an example to show how good they are. They're not that, I mean, it doesn't take that much work. Just watch it, okay? Okay, so that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, leave a comment. If it's critique, I'll reply. Critique about this, CJ Newscast, I will reply. I love you guys so much. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd probably be in the same location. Nothing different. I mean, only 167. But I love all 167 of you so much. To the end of my life. And I'm hoping I can get 200 subs by December. I know it's not happening. Alright. I love you guys. Bye.
Dancing or something.